Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with episode 2 of our hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. I went ahead and did a little bit of off-camera work finishing up our wall. So we are set for the time being. Did a little bit of landscaping there, just trying to prep for whenever we actually build our main house. But yeah, I think the wall turned out pretty good. And I made a little bit of a farming section here. We got our industrial hemp, flax, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, cabbage, wheat, pumpkins, and in the water there, that's rice. You have to grow it in shallow water. Um, but yeah, I haven't done too much since the end of last episode. Went through, organized some of the chests. Got some very simple organization going. Nothing too crazy. Got a little bit of automation for our furnace. Um, but yeah, I think today. Look at this. This is the only problem so far with the wall is these guys who can climb tend to get through. But our bamboo spikes on the corner seem to take care of them. Um, yeah, this episode, I want to go and get everything that we need for our thermal imaging goggles that we weren't able to get last episode. So I think we'll start by scaling the side of this building. I'm not gonna bother clearing it, at least not right now. There's not really much good loot in these. You get a little bit of ammo, but yeah, it's the time that it takes is not really worth the loot, in my opinion. At least not right now. Once we get better equipped and we can handle hordes and you know, less time, we'll go ahead and worry about clearing that. But yeah, let's go ahead, go to sleep, grab some blocks. I think I'm just gonna block straight up the side. And that'll be our daylight detector done with. Then all we'll need to do, just go out, find another observer. I do want to go back out in the direction we were at last episode and kind of further explore that whole area, the greenery, get out of the winter for now. Hopefully find the right vehicles, get a block of steel, observer, all that good stuff. And yeah, get these thermal imaging goggles set up, steel pickaxe, and yeah, maybe look to go to the nether, at least take a peek inside, maybe at the end of the episode. Yeah, we'll see what kind of stuff we can get up to. Alright, we are up at the top. Probably do a little bit of looting. Just to knock out some of this stuff. I know that there are spawners littered around here. We shouldn't really have to worry about them in the day. But also, more importantly, we have beetroot seeds, which is extremely nice since you can't actually turn the beetroot into seeds. Honestly, I'll take a couple extra carrots. And I'm pretty sure there wasn't really any worthwhile loot even up all the way up here. Yeah, this right here. All these daylight detectors. This is what we want. So there's actually a few. I guess you go with future design. Yeah, actually, I guess there really isn't many uses for it. Energy weapons, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'll take a couple more. I'm sure by the time that becomes viable, we'll have jetpacks and shit, but yeah, whatever. Yep, not a ton going on here, but we'll take that anvil though. Oh. Oh. Okay, I take back everything I've said. Oh my god. Wow, what a find. Oh my god. Is this... Yeah, comes with a holographic sight and a suppressor. Wow. Okay, weird. That's amazing. And you know that arms dealer in that starting village, he sells 5.56 ammo. So I was, this actually is a good point. I was looking at this to actually get to our weapon printer, and I realized I only have one redstone. I actually didn't mine any extra redstone whenever we were down mining. So hopefully we come across that at some point today, but wow. That's incredible. Man, we are actually able to get all strapped up. Amazing. Ugh, monsters. Get rid of that spawner. See if we can take a quick nap. I also forgot I have this flashlight here. Let me go into the controls and see if I can figure out what the toggle is. Alright, I'm back. So I did go ahead and find the keybind. I also realized we don't have a battery in here, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to use it. So, yep, I think we will actually, since we're right here, run back to base, drop all this stuff to go and re-clear our inventory, and yeah, then we'll be all set. Man, base looks good. Look real nice once there's a big old house right there as well. Too bad the farm isn't loaded in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this bucket of water up here, just so I can more quickly come up. Yeah, I do want to see what the deal is with that igloo over there. What's it look like on the back side of this place, actually? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Is there a spawner here? Thought I was about to get knocked off the edge there. Oh, here it is. Whew. Okay. Well, that leaves a lot to the imagination. Can't wait to be able to explore that. We actually got just 2 streams, 2 little streams. That's it. Alright. I guess we'll kill this guy. Every zombie's worth killing. Want to get as many levels as we can. We're sitting currently on a good amount of levels. I definitely will need to pump mining up to 12. And then I think we're gonna go hard on defense up to level either 26 or 28. Both of them allow for some pretty good armor. I want to say 28 has like, it's basically the highest it goes, at least the highest I've seen. So I might just, you know, if we're gonna go 26, might as well go 28. Right, even though that is a pretty big amount of experience difference. Alright, we're back. And it took me a little bit of time to figure out how to actually get the battery into the flashlight. There's not like a hotkey to open up anything. You have to have the battery in your offhand, the flashlight in your main hand, and then you just right click and it will put the battery in. I'm assuming it swaps out. Yeah, it also swaps out different batteries. So yeah, that pretty good to know. It did take me quite a bit to figure it out, but we got it and we're good. So we are ready to go check out that igloo. Here we are. Looks like it's just a little house. Trapdoor right here. Don't know what this redstone torch is actually doing. I heard a little bit of an electrical sound. I do actually want that redstone torch. Oh. But honestly, we might just sleep in this guy's bed. We do have a little bit of time until night. Oh yeah, that looks like fun. Okay, I'm gonna wait till night and then we'll pick up from there. It's the morning and we are gonna dive down. Hopefully we don't come across any traps. Oh. No pressure plates anywhere. Look like any sensors. What did you do to deserve imprisonment, sir? Unemployed. So does this mean if I put something here, you become a traitor? Like if I go grab the arms deal, can make my arms dealers in a hidden underground bunker. Be kind of cool. Honestly, I do kind of want the cactus. We can make green dye if we need it. There's no trap or anything, right? No redstone signal. Golden apple, nice. Some regular apples. Why is that the only piece of polished andesite? It's weird. okay. Has no significance. Alright, dude. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Have our arms dealer over here. Yeah, just tucked away in a little pocket corner. Although I guess if we make a new arms dealer, there's no guarantee it'll have the 5.56 ammo. But I think you can keep re-rolling them just by picking up and placing things down. So that shouldn't be too bad to roll that ammo. Honestly, if we could roll like 5.56 and 45 ammo, because I do want the M1911. That gun is crazy. It's so nice. But at the same time, like the ammo to craft it in the weapon printer is super cheap. I think you get 19 rounds for 1 copper, 1 gunpowder. And gunpowder's pretty simple to make as well. What was that? Anyone else here running? Am I just paranoid? Oh, it's this little guy. Man, I thought it was one of the fast boys. Been getting jumped by them a lot. Little on edge. Yeah, man, this biome here sucks. Hate navigating it. Do I have flint and steel on me? I might just light this place up. No. Ugh. It's lucky. I'm gonna have to keep some flint and steel on me. Just set all of this ablaze. It's not bad to look at, but man, you move so slow running through leaves. It's like a maze if you want to avoid it. We are at the top of the hill, and not a bad little view. Got, I think that's a village there. Looks like it. Broken down bridge. Do want to go check out that village. Lava. No vehicles, no rundown structures that even look like they would have any kind of steel. Oh, speaking of, this is just a gas station. Kind of a weird location to put a gas station, but okay. Yep, let's go ahead and get looting this gas station then. Some more paper and cloth. Not mad about that. Spawners. 0.6mm, not that great. Actually looks like a working wall clock. Those crates are always empty. Another toolbox. What do these actually cost? Couple iron, couple copper. That's fine. We'll bring them along. You know what, actually, trees as well. Be nice for building. That gets me every time. Roman sweater. Red soldier's hat. No thanks. So I don't know anything about this electrodynamics mod. I tried to set up the electric furnace that we had from it, and I could not really figure out how to get the power transferred if you just have to use the, I mean, I guess you have to use the wires that come with it. But I don't know, is it like immersive engineering? Or I wonder if like the mechanism universal wires would actually work with that. I suppose when we head back, we might loop around to the charge pad house, grab that, test out those wires, cables. Yeah, if I could find some workaround from having to build up the wire mill and all that in electrodynamics, I'll be happy. And we're off. Oh, actually, said I wanted to go look at the village. So we'll go ahead and loop around. I want to say the village should be right up here. Yeah, there it is. Cool little village layout. Photographer. Ugh, give me up. Another compass. Don't know what a recovery compass is. But we can use it to make drones. Trackers. Okay. I mean, get a few uses out of it. But they aren't terribly hard to make, so... thanks for closing the door on my face. Fletcher. Honestly, sticks for emeralds. It's pretty big, considering we just have so many sticks. Take some eggs. We get an absolute ton of sticks just from all the trees, these trees here. You rack up a lot of sticks, a lot of wood in general. Oh cool, another arms dealer. Wait, is this not gonna transform? Guess not. Let's see if we can find where the arms dealer is hiding. See what kind of trades he has. Weaponsmith. Don't care about you. You the arms dealer. Unemployed. Get a job. Hello. Looking for an arms dealer. Just probably not something I should just be running around yelling. It's an unemployed guy again. I don't know. I don't know where the arms dealer is. Who are you? The weaponsmith? Unemployed. Yeah, I don't know where the arms dealer is. Dude. Bunch of children running around, though. Cartographer. Okay. I think it's probably safe to say he's either not here or dead. So, I call dibs. Let's get back after it. I do like this environment though. Just the massive trees around. Looks nice. Let's go up to this mountain top. Get a little landscape view of the area. Yep, not a lot going on. Some iron there. A bunch of sugar cane. I don't know if I'm so tempted to run all the way down there just for sugarcane. I think I want to continue heading in that direction. We'll go down for this iron real quick though. Assuming I don't just lose all of it. Okay. Nice. We got 3 pieces. Fantastic. Ugh. My legs! Oh no. This isn't good. Damn. Well, I think our iron's gone. Let's just get out of this crap. Powdered snow. Does anyone actually like powdered snow? Haven't dealt with it too much, but I'm not a fan. I know you can make leather boots to walk on it, or some kind of boot to walk on it. Oh, there's another trapped villager. Ugh. Poor ankles. As we can go down real quick, see if this guy has anything for us. I don't like hearing that sound. It makes me think there's a trap every time. Wait, what? Oh, this is actually... Oh, that's kind of cool. It doesn't always have a villager. A little hidden area. Interesting. Ooh, got some more text popping up. I guess I haven't really been reading this. Mostly because I read it all on my last playthrough. But I probably should start. So it says, Day 31. Everything is falling apart. Nothing is the same. There is no government. No protection. Nothing to help. Whatever was standing is starting to get destroyed. As this happens, the infection seems to be establishing its own comfy place. It sounds like the infection is slowly starting to push humanity out of the food chain. It's starting to dominate us. You know, something that I will say, probably shouldn't even be saying it out loud. We haven't gotten a raid yet. I have not been raided a single time in 31 days. And yeah, that makes me a little nervous. I think I had 2 or 3 raids in the same amount of time last season. I want to say about this time is when the mutants start to spawn, as opposed to just the regular zombies. We should also start seeing the very basic versions of spores a lot more frequently. Let's go a little lava pool. Yes, I'm curious to see what our first raid is actually gonna look like. Is it just gonna be like do the raids generate based off time, or is it like each raid is preset with a type of mob, and as you get more and more raids it gets harder and harder? I'd imagine it's probably the first. I think I'm just really hoping it's the latter. Now, I also don't know what triggers that you feel safe little saying. It's always at times where I don't really feel safe. Like out in the open, exposed. Man, we have just not found a lot of anything. All just a bunch of oak. Maybe we need to craft a boat, take to the water. What is this? Oh, this is just one of those little structures. Oh, hey buddy. Removes all effects. I wonder, like all effects, like infection as well? Ooh, is that... that's just the one with the books. Which, I mean, we can go ahead and grab some books. We will want to get enchanting going as soon as possible. I actually don't know... Oh no. I'm actually pick that up, because if he would have been a little smarter, that could have been a risky situation. I don't think these chiseled bookshelves actually get used. Where are they going? Am I blind? Are they just getting destroyed? Oh. not even able to pick them up? Oh, I forgot about this. Block of raw gold. That's right. So these are actually a little bit more worthwhile. How's that? Oh yes, one of the observers, the structures with the observers. It's right here. So, that is the observer done with. I'm familiar with that structure as well. Alright, that is a beautiful structure to see. You'll see why here shortly. Get me up. Yeah, so these are like little outposts that people have made. Honestly, this would be kind of a cool base location. I actually probably would have reused this if I spawned near here and found this first. Just in the water, just beach line, easily defensible. This dried kelp, we want to take all of that. Oh! Oh, what? Really? Wow, okay. I did actually want to make an elevator, so... yeah, that saves us a nice amount of resources. 2 of them. That's awesome. Now, I don't know if I'm going to take actually all this kelp. I don't think I need every single piece. Oh, I'm actually no, the kelp rolls. Fine. I'll take every single piece. Okay, next up, all of the books. Sweet. Now we can go ahead, climb to the roof, get to the good stuff. I don't mean this guy. I mean these right here. I don't really have anything to easily mine them. Nice. Got a bunch of vegetable crates as well. That is fantastic. That's cosmetic. Take another anvil. Can't have too many of those. I actually think other anvils in here. Don't really need that. Sea pickle. Let's see, some books. Take all the books. Oh, another anvil. I don't know what a loom's used for. Yeah, I believe that's everything worthwhile here. Ugh, I wanna take these ladders. What's this? Regular ladders. Just transporting some logs. Yep, nothing too crazy there. Unless they have, like, something hidden in here. Nope. Alright, and then this was... just a bunch of scaffolding. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, where's that other scaffolding that I had? Throw that other stuff out. Yeah. Get rid of that. Give me all of this. Oh. Some weird lighting going on. This is a nasty storm. I'm surprised this isn't one that I can just sleep through. But I guess it has to actually start thundering for me to sleep through it. Like, yeah, really at this point, I mean, all we need is some steel. What are you? Oh, there it is. We did it. That is money. 3 blocks of steel. Just like that. Too easy. That's fantastic. Stop trying to ruin my good time. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else with these. No, just chair. Okay, wow. That is successful. We got quite a good haul. We got our observer. We got some solar panels, mechanism. We got our daylight detector. I mean, this is easy to make. Spider eyes. This is it. Haven't seen an insect swarm walker. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I don't really know if I want to see one. A spider. That's what we need now. Honestly, I might just start making our way back, going to... What are you yelling about? Okay, getting a little jumped here. Nothing too bad. Okay. Apparently this forest has a lot of spawns. Which is fine. We can use the experience. And I did have the foresight to craft up another weapon, right? Yes. So we are good in that department. Should I just kill these cows? Yeah. Die. Got him. Yeah, to be fair, thinking about it, I mean, once the spores really start kicking in, it's not like cows are gonna be, or any animals are gonna really be valuable. These apples? Hey. How do I... Is it just the dynamic... Oh, okay. So I guess that's how you actually get apples. So we just need this to drop a seed for us. No seed. It's actually really good though. Do I have a bone? You gonna tame off of one bone? No. Come on, give me a seed. Kind of starting to play a dangerous game. Why don't any of these oaks give seeds? I didn't read the names of those other ones. I thought they were just regular old oak. I guess not. Man, don't tell me those oaks were special. I think they were. Damn. That really sucks we didn't get any saplings. Okay, well, to the spider cave. Well, we're here at the spider cave. Is this flashlight not working? What? Why don't you want to work? Oh, do you just not work on... Great. That kind of sucks. It doesn't work on my belt? Like, why? Okay. Guess we're going offhand. Yeah. Thermal imaging goggles. Definitely the way to go. So last time I just broke one of these spider eggs and nothing happened. I'm kind of wondering if I walk over it, will that instead trigger spider spawn? Let's find out. Oh. Nope, just nothing. Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Give me my water bucket. Let's go ahead and continue traversing. That's kind of interesting that it doesn't actually let you climb over it. So what are you supposed to do with these? Not seeing any spawns. Not even zombies. Actually, let me toggle that off since it's useless. I don't know if anyone knows the actual mechanics of these little spider caves. Like, is it just because of the mod pack that things aren't spawning properly? Or is it just random chance? Or do these caves just suck? Don't really actually do anything. They're just meant to be cosmetic. I mean, it goes down pretty deep. I think I mean, we can't find any spiders at this point. Not even anything that remotely looks like it would lead to a spider spawner. Don't know if I would even bother exploring this further. I think the mine shaft that we saw way deep down in the other location would be more worthwhile to actually investigate. It's like, I mean, what's the deal with all this? That's just create stuff. We'll say it's kind of risky. I'm starting to get a false sense of security. Approaching this with a little too much caution, or carelessness. Opposite of caution. Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. It's pretty underwhelming. Iron, though. Yeah, outside of the mine shaft, that's about all I can think of to actually get a spider spawn. Regular mobs just don't spawn here. Unless we actually have to go and look for a desert or canyon. So on our last series, we saw quite a few places with spider spawners. I really hope we don't have to do that, though. I don't even know why I'm bothering going up here. Yeah, well, it's very unfortunate. Cool place. Wish there was actually something worthwhile in there. Ah, there she is. Yeah, I would say overall the wall turned out real nice. Once we find some more outposts, or collect a lot more iron, get some barbed wire wrapped all around, get some nice dedicated areas for some create elevators to come in and out. Yeah, I think we can turn this base into very impressive outpost. Missed the... Oh, give me up. It's better. I really should just get a door there. Little control panel. Then now that we got some extra ladders, I no longer need this little wood setup. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get all this food organized. Get all this out of the inventory, and then yeah, I'll come back when I'm done with that and we'll start our journey back to the other mine. Or honestly, I might just bring y'all back once I get there. We'll see if anything interesting happens. So I messed up a little bit. I never unpaused my recording whenever I got to the cave. um, but there wasn't too much going on. Came down, got some diamond, a little bit of other ore. Found the continuation to the little mine shaft and lit up the place. And we found our cave spider spawner, but interestingly, it's not spawning. And I mean, I've been waiting here. Actually, the reason I realized the recording was paused was because I went to go pause it to mine up a bunch of ore to hopefully give this time to actually spawn. But I don't know. They don't seem to be working. I guess cave spiders are disabled, which really sucks because that means that spider eyes are really only going to be found in loot. And they're found in more than just desert temple chests. Haven't seen any witches. I do know regular spider spawners that are found in the world will work, because that's how we got our spider eyes on our last season. These guys, I don't even know if we're progressed to the point where we can fight these guys yet. So honestly, I think our best bet is to loot the building that's beside our base. And yeah, because that has some basic loot, very simple stuff. And I'm guessing spider eyes would fall under that category. It's like, yeah, look, it lights up bright like it wanted to spawn something there, but it just didn't. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry about not realizing the recording as well. But like I said, not a lot went on. Got our redstone, got our diamond. We pretty much just beeline straight to here anyways. Didn't really do much exploring. But yeah, I'll bring y'all back, I guess, whenever I get back to base. Unfortunately, this was all for naught. Alright, we're back here at base. Went ahead and offloaded everything. And I smelted up some osmium just to upgrade to this osmium shield. It should last us quite a bit longer than our current shield. And I went ahead and crafted the weapon printer, which is pretty straightforward. You just make this Cat processor, very cheap, and then the quest reward from that gives you enough iron and glass panes to actually craft up the printer itself. So with this printer, you can print any gun you want, and I mean there's an absolute ton. There's attachments as well, different rockets. I mean, you got like the in-game stuff, BFG 9000. We're very, very far away from this, but it'd be cool. It's cool to see what we can work towards. Got our scar right here. So this, I mean, this is what we saved on resources, which between these two, I mean, that's an absolute ton saved. So very happy with that. I was looking at the M1911, and it's a little bit more annoying now to get this gunmetal ingots outside of farming it from zombies, which is the only source we've been having so far. There's a couple different routes, but this create route seems to be, I guess, the primary route, because I think these are just drops, yeah, from the riot gear walkers. This, I mean, you need the presser. You got to get basic create going. This, I mean, it doesn't exactly say how, but I'm assuming it's either steel or iron pressed. I'm guessing steel. It'll probably turn into this. Or maybe it's just a drop. I doubt it though. But yeah, so we actually won't be able to jump straight to the M19, but we have our scar. Only thing is that for 17 rounds, we need 2 copper and 1 gunpowder. So to get gunpowder, we need a few different recipes, right? Go andesite, iron, bone meal, charcoal, gets you 8. It's not too bad. We might have to do that right now just to get a decent supply. But the other route is this. So you can use any coal variant. I don't even know why this recipe is listed, because it just uses 4 and it requires charcoal. Whereas this, you can do coal, coal coke, and charcoal. So, I mean, this just makes way more sense. Any of the saltpeter niter combinations, and then 1 sulfur gets you 6. I think later on this is probably the better option, but for now, we'll go ahead, just do that other option with the charcoal. Don't need a ton, mostly because I haven't actually smelted up the copper yet. So yeah, we'll just do that. What was it? Andesite. Ooh, we did craft up some andesite. I mean, I know where a ton of it is, so I don't mind going back for it. What else was it? Bone meal. That's right. Yeah, that'll get us quick 16. Then it's 2, so we need 32 copper. Craft all of this, and I want to do all of it. I don't see any reason to hold back. If we need more copper, there's a ton of it. Charcoal's easy. Iron we can get pretty good amount. I will need to go back out, farm some more. We're only a little over a stack and a quarter right now. Yeah, this 45 ammo you get as a quest reward from the iron and copper completion. So that's why I have so much of that. The skillet there. This requires the bamboo. So we will have to keep our eyes peeled for any kind of bamboo. Yeah, we also haven't seen any ancient debris either. I wonder if it's more commonly found while strip mining as opposed to actually like cave diving. Because I was finding a bunch, or maybe it's just the biome. Maybe canyon desert biome is just better for ancient debris, which I guess makes sense. Oh, and I did add a little sugarcane area. Who is making all that noise? What? Where are you? That sounded extremely close. Not up top, are you? No, there's no way, right? To be fair, you do probably want to light this up. That's weird. Do a little walk around the perimeter. See if we can find that dude. Looks like he shouldn't be below. No, not below. Unless there's maybe another little pocket somewhere under the ground. Hello? There you are. Making all that noise. I need to set up another door somewhere over here. Give me a couple different entries and exits. Okay, that is our copper and our gunpowder. Scar with the 5.56. Let's just craft up all of this. Oh, and I guess whenever we go and start to clear out that other building, we'll also swing by our arms dealer. Oh yeah. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick sound test. Nice. So I think you can change lighting modes. Oh, that's the flashlight. Terrible flashlight. I don't even know where to put this. Just throw it in the trash. Okay, we are nice and stacked. There, that's all about to break. Yeah, and I think there's a couple pieces of armor here, right? Flak. Gold, iron, leather? I mean... Ooh, you do lose a bit of speed. I haven't seen a weight stat. 2 gunmetal for a foregrip, though. Honestly, that'll counteract the recoil increase there. Alright, you know what? 2 gunmetal, I can afford that. Really, question is, do you have the leather? I think there's a helmet as well that you can get. This actually increases the speed by the same amount, so it should actually negate it as well. It's 4 more iron, 4 more leather, 2 more gold. Okay, getting a little defensive now. No more doctor outfit. Honestly, the scopes are really cheap too. I don't think I want to get too crazy with the attachments, at least right now. I mean, a suppressor really isn't even needed for this. Underbarrel attachments. Yeah, so it seems like it's just the these 2 pieces of armor. Like the skill. What? What do I need? Doesn't tell me. Does one of these increase my weight capacity? Honestly, block interaction range. I wonder if that applies to melee weapons. Okay, let's pump a bunch of defense then. See if that allows us. You need the following skills. Oh, defense 24, is that what that said? Defense 24. No! Ugh. Alright. Well, you know, I guess we can just make the old iron setup. I mean, we still get our other one. Ugh. Our helmet. That's what I meant to say. Put up our doctor outfit. We'll come back to that then. But we are strapped, ready to go. Got our cabbage. Okay. Let's go to sleep, pay our arms dealer a visit. You know what? I almost wonder if the reason we're not really seeing any raids anymore is because they just don't exist in this version of the game. I suppose it's possible. I didn't check because I like the surprise. Those in there. Alright, we are here with our little villager. You learned that from there? What about now? Hey. We have our arms dealer. Damn. Two different 50 cals. I'm assuming those are actually probably pretty expensive. I'm actually gonna leave those. 50 AE and BMG. Yeah, that might actually be pretty nice rolls. I really should have looked through what the cost is for the different ammos. I wonder if he could also get explosives. That might be more worth. So last time we started from the top and was slowly making our way down. This time, I think we can probably start at the bottom, be fine. We're decently well armed. Still kind of lacking in the melee department though. Knock knock. Oh. Also, my last series, I was like, oh, there's no glow berries anywhere. Man, I can't find any. Wonder where I could have gone. Jeez. Yeah, that's something that I've noticed since I started recording videos. I miss a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I just always have and didn't realize, or if it's because I'm actually recording and trying to keep track of a few different metrics. Cool, medical bag. Melons. We got our melons. Immersive engineering revolver. Not that good. Blast furnace. Do I already have a blast furnace? Actually, don't remember. Ugh. Oh, cool. More kelp. There's one of the spawners. Yeah, these spawners are so tricky because they don't always have the smoke coming up. So you kind of have to like pause every now and then just to be able to identify them. I know there's a few each floor. Honestly, that's not a bad method to clear the ground. Oh, we are going to collect so much junk, though. Oh, give me back my bucket. Grab it. Nice. I mean, maybe that is the only spawner on the first level. Let's go up to the third floor. Ugh. Oops. Am I stupid? Oh, it's moss block. Oh, nope. It's actually just that. Man, this is big. Yeah, we just now need to start being careful of zombies dropping down on top of us. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Man, whose head? Another cartography table. Another anvil. Oh, of course. Iron. Take the armor stand, though. Proof chemicals. Yep. They're starting to become more active. It wouldn't be underneath. No. Oh. See one? Yeah, there it is. I want to say it's usually only like 3 or 4. So we should be about good. Where'd you come from? want all the gunmetal we can get. So we can put up some of that ammo. I don't think we're going to be going too crazy with the blasting. Oh, wow. Okay, 4 copper, 3 gunpowder. Oh, and the other one. Wow, that's only 1. Okay, so then the ammo that he has isn't too crazy. Well, the BMG is sort of expensive. You only get 8 per craft. That's better, but I do lose some speed. Stahlhelm net. Okay, take the extra defense. Okay. Let's make our way upstairs. Yeah, it looks like all the loot here. I was really expecting them to start dropping down on us a little bit more frequently. Fucking moss block. Oh, I guess that's why this is supposed to be a little step up. I was expecting a little bit more damage. But it still feels good to use. A lot of recoil though. I guess I didn't make the foregrip. Don't mind me. I'll just slap you. Oh, hello. Easy, fellas. Saw another one over here, right? Or no? Just my imagination. Looks like it. Honestly, I might have to get the filter upgrade for my backpack. Just delete all this random crap. Nothing. Come on, just give me some spider eyes. I don't even know if it's in the loot pool. Ugh. Man, I hope it is. bandsaw. Sure, I guess. It is starting to get dark. Do I run back to that other bed? It's over here. Get some water, then get back after it. So yeah, that's it for this floor. Ammo. See, this is nice. I wish all the floors were like this. Oh, shit. Okay. C1. Come on, break it. Uh-oh. Man, y'all are just dropping from everywhere. Is that all my ammo already? Jeez. Get out of here. That's crazy. I tore through that ammo. Wonder if this has any more value than just armor. God, that's painful. That's so bad that we ran through all that. Might be better just to run through and torch everything up. Not even bother about water bucketing things. Yeah, we're probably about to have another wave drop down on us. I guess you're really intended just to kind of run through these and then come back later and loot. At least when you start at the bottom. Oh no, child! Get out of here! Ah, you little shit. I'm still not finding what I'm looking for. we're just gonna keep getting swarmed. Honestly, it's making a lot more sense why I wanted to start from the top and work my way down. Yeah, what? We were on that floor, right? So we got almost halfway, about halfway, and it's gonna actually pick up later on. No spider eyes. Man, that's actually so sad. Like 5 damage, I mean that should only take, what, 4 shots a zombie? That felt like a lot more though. Yeah, as quickly as we burn through that, I mean you're looking at like stacks and stacks for a horde. And that's with these weaker zombies. Once you get to the stronger ones, I mean 556 isn't gonna do anything. Also, I thought scars were 762. It's been a while, I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the top and work my way down. Yeah, we'll have to rethink this weaponry. 'Cause I do still want that M19. But yeah, I don't have the resources to sustain the ammo requirements for this gun. I mean, it says you can change mode, single automatic burst. Yeah, let me look at this real quick. Alright, there it is. There is, in fact, a way to change it. The standard hotkey is set to B, which is my backpack, so that's why it wasn't working. So I just went ahead and rebound it, and yeah, now we can switch between single burst and automatic, so that's nice. What was that sound? That was a sad death noise. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head up to the top. Okay, up at the top, we are now kind of wanting to establish a little bit of a secure base up here. It's gonna be kind of annoying, because I know that there are, in fact, spawners up here. I just don't really know where. Oh, it's moss. What? No! My water. Ugh. Alright. Definitely looks a lot nicer though once it's all cleared out. I just wonder if it would be better to let night go and see if we can actually identify the spawners, or that'll just backfire a little bit. Or maybe we already got the spawners. Looks good. Yeah, I think I'd call it safe. Let's push, let's clear just one or two floors. See what it looks like. Yeah, the hitboxes for these are so weird. It's like, my instinct is, you know, headshots, obviously. Let's go get all this lit up. Once we get it lit up, we'll scout around, see if we can find the spawners. Ugh, I gotta stop jumping. Alright, well, I was not able to find the spawner. I don't know if it's hidden underneath a block, but nothing else to spawn, so I guess at least the light sources are preventing it. Yeah, and then this loot chest was Just had one hemp in it. Nothing too crazy. So, I guess we're ready for the next floor. Like, part of me thinks that these guys actually respond to sound. It's like, it does kind of feel like it. Ah, what? How are you able to hit? Oh, no. Oh, that's a spore. Hang on. Was it a spore or mutant? Oh, no. Yeah, that's really bad. What are you, sir? Blister. Okay, he's just a mutant. So push through, kill some of these guys. Sounds like we're mostly in the clear. Right? Yes. Ooh. Chill. Okay. Cool. So now, go through, down some of these guys. Oh, is that it? Come on, cannot afford to be missing. Alright, let's get everything lit up. Oh no. We are also very low on torches. Alright, that's it for ammo. Okay. Out of torches, out of ammo. I think we loot this room and dip. Okay. So far, that's a good start. Get me out of here. Yeah, we just need to make sure we don't fall through. Come on, spawners. Ooh. Sniper's balaclava. I really wish there'd be a lot more chests scattered about. Oh. Explosives, another revolver, and a grenade. Oh, I didn't even see we got some bronze boots. The fire axe. Fire axe that I wasn't not able to pick up. Wasn't able to pick it up on the last playthrough either. Okay, well, I guess that's everything for here, though. Man. Well, I mean, this time around it had a little bit better loot. At least makes it more interesting on whether or not it's actually worth it. But yeah, we need to head back to base, regroup. Now that we have single target mode, we should be able to conserve our ammo quite a bit better. But yeah, let's head on back. Not even gonna bother with those guys. Probably just cut into this wood. Get in quickly. Yeah, overall, I mean, I think we had a pretty good day. And we got a ton more resources. We got basically everything that we need for the thermal imaging goggles, which is fantastic. Honestly, we got 23 gunmetal ingots now. We really need to find, well, if we can find industrial iron. Because, I mean, the M19, it just does so much damage. And it's, I guess it's, now that we have single target SCAR, it's basically the same. I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to make this. Let me just do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Help with some of the recoil. Cool. So yeah, we can get one more attachment. I wonder, because I know you can swap sights. So maybe do they have cantered sights? There's a canted rail. So what does that allow? You can just add... I mean, that's... I guess we'll just spend all of our gunmetal. Yeah, I'm curious. So if I do that... Okay, that opens up that. I can move that there. And now we can go with an actual scope. I would like something with some good range. 50 zoom. Just type in scope. What gives us the best range? High red. Honestly, I might go with... I might go with the Eagle scope. Just because later on, whenever we get a sniper, we can actually swap it out. Right? Oh, 8. 8, and then 5. Yeah, let's take a look. Boom. Okay, so regular right click just goes straight to that. It does actually take a second to swap. Let me look at the hotkey for switching scopes. Okay, I found the keybind. So it's actually kind of interesting. So you have to be aiming to swap. Don't really know if I like that, but I mean, this scope is crazy zoom. Like, that's nuts. Honestly, it might be a little too much. Yeah, let's make a daytime and get a better look. Oh, oh no, we have a raid. Uh-oh. I don't have any ammo. Hmm. What was it? It was charcoal. Let's get 2 charcoal, a bunch of copper, charcoal, iron, 2 iron, charcoal. Did I close? Oh no. Okay, they're gonna run into there. They'll kill themselves. I don't think the other zombies will actually be able to get us while we're in the base. Damn, what was it? Not gunpowder. Gunpowder. Andesite. That's right. I mean, we do have 4 niter. Oh, we don't have any sulfur. Bone meal. Andesite. Okay, let's craft up some of this. Charcoal bone meal. There's that. Got our gunpowder. Got our copper. Okay. Let's see 2 stacks. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, nice, they're dying. Man, I wish I knew what part of the wall they were on. Crawlers are going to make this a little tricky. But I mean, I guess since we're fairly safe. Yeah, look at that. All the way out there. We can see into the windows. I'm actually pretty sure this is outside of the range of this weapon. Oh, just good test. Eh? I mean, took his ass out. Man, it's good to know our defenses are doing some work. Yeah, I need to go through and add a little walking layer all the way around this. Or something. I don't really know what design I would go with since we have the, the staggered walls. I don't know the best route to actually make that functional. Because I do also want to put... I think I'm going to put some kind of slab or something on the top parts of each, with the bamboo spikes right here attached to them, sticking down. So whenever those crawling guys come, they'll crawl up right into the bamboo and won't be able to get over. And I think also once the hordes get big enough, they'll start like piling up. So they'll push each other into the spikes. So I think that'll be a pretty solid defense. As well as maybe like, have that barbed wire running around. Then I'll probably put more bamboo spikes sticking out of the wall. Just because they'll eventually start breaking stuff as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and start clearing these guys out. Guess they're not actually spawning down here. Bet I could probably get them all to fall here. But I don't know actually, where are they? I'm not hearing them anywhere. Oh. Oh, those guys are one taps. Cool. Yeah, I guess for now, go like that. I'm assuming he's on my barbed wire. Does that barbed wire have durability? Let's try. Oh, what? How did you get in, buddy? Okay, they're getting through. Are they able to break blocks? Or are they just spawning because I'm too far away? No? How? Where are they coming from? Come here. Oh, thought y'all were one-shots. Okay, so it actually does look like there's headshots. Come here. Yeah, it looks like... Well, I don't know, actually. Yeah, see, this feels like there aren't headshots. So half these shots aren't even registering. That's kind of taking a ridiculous amount of time to kill him. Yeah, the scar should not be this weak. What? Why? Why does it not register? Right, already tore through all that ammo. Man. Okay, guys, come around here. Another wave. Ugh, so many. Oh, that means we're gonna have more crawlers. Uh-oh. Alright, now please. Yeah, so I guess it is just a proximity thing. Ugh, give me up. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and make it daytime. Yeah, honestly, I mean, are these guns even worth it compared to like Power 5 bow with Infinity? I mean, I'll probably keep using them just for, you know, the spirit of the pack. But like, yeah, I mean, these just don't feel that strong compared to regular Minecraft stuff. Like, I mean, there should be headshots. It needs better hit detection. And, what is that? Lantern. Nice. But I mean, it's like super cool though. Like having all the customizations you can... Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I didn't even need the canted rail. Cool. Oh, nice. Okay, that makes the eagle scope a little bit better. And that means I just wasted my gunmetal. But whatever. Okay, let's... Ah! What the... Oh, you're inside. How have I not gotten infected yet? That's the real question. Yeah, maybe I just need a lot more damage. But like, as far as damage goes, none of these are really crazy. I mean, you got the snipers, right? Like 28 damage. It's kind of nuts. But like, I mean, a shotgun doing 1.5. A rocket launcher doing 5. That just seems so low. Desert Eagle is only 7.5. G3 might be the biggest or the best option. Oh. Okay. See, with this, like, now we're talking. That's the 50 BMG. 35 is more along the lines of what I was expecting most of these guns. Yeah, I mean, the minigun. Imagine having the resources to fund that. Granted, I don't know, maybe there's a way to mass resources like some kind of void miner. Like, I didn't really see anything as far as, like, resource harvesting automation. Yeah, I mean, the AR-10s are kind of the way to go, but, like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well get the one that does 3 times the damage. Even though, yeah, I mean, this is only single fire mode as well. To be fair, I do like my snipers, though. I mean, even this stuff, like the in-game stuff, I mean, I guess that's creative ammo. I don't know, I guess, how do you make creative? Is that something you can actually craft? Maybe that's the secret? No, you can't actually craft it. That would have been big. Are you down here? Yeah. Come here. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll have, like, turrets and stuff set up around the perimeter to deal with these little ambushes. But it is good to know that they didn't take them out of the game. I do think the random raids are actually pretty cool. Adds a little bit of excitement. Oh. I'm gonna get jumped. Might get jumped here. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be much nicer if they'd stop spawning in my base. I do know somewhere out there there's a mechanism structure that has some laser turrets. Uh-oh. My weapon broke. goes to this. Here, there. Alright. Am I too low? You gonna die? Should, right? Nice. Cool. Is there another? Oh. Don't know what that sound was. Ooh, another round. I will say, as much as I like these raids, they do take a little too long. There either needs to be like an absolute horde of enemies that you can AoE, or just a lot less, at least early on with the raids. So this is more like a siege than an ambush. Good XP though. And a really good gunmetal farm. Come on. Little step closer. Come on, dude. Cool. We did it. Go team. Okay. Well, that was just all around unexpected. Did I break my torch here? Okay. Whew. A little bit exciting. But yeah, once I think on the next episode, we're probably just gonna have to go to the Nether and hope that in the fortress we can find some spider eyes. Don't even know if they spawn in there, but hey, you know, we gotta be hopeful, because that's a bust. I haven't really seen any spider eyes from any of the other structures. Unless maybe we can just magically stumble on a cave spider spawner, but I'm not hopeful for that. Um, but I did want to say thank you for sticking around this long. If you did, if you are here, let me know in the comments. Consider leaving a like or dislike if you stuck around this long and didn't like the video. It's kind of, what are you doing? But let me know either way. And if you enjoyed it and want to come along with me on this journey, go ahead and subscribe. We are brand new channel, only a week old, so it helps out a lot. But yeah, next episode, Nether trip. Let's see how that goes. Bye.